Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So my first pair is Aussie Yen. As you see on the weekly chart, we had very strong momentum recently, and we also had this weekly short 1, 2, 3. So price is now pushing up, but if you look for this chart right now, we will be very close, or price is even touching very strong and powerful support area. As you can see here, this is like last spike. If we put lower, there is still room to go, but basically price touched this level already. So what we can have, or we'll just get a reaction, small reaction on the lower time frames, and then we will have continuation and price will continue to go down, or we'll have some bigger reactions, and then we will see if we still have bigger reaction and continuation, or this will be again continuation in this possible up move. Okay, because if you look for the monthly chart from the monthly perspective, we still are making long 1, 2, 3, and we still have a lot of room to go to those previous stops which are here. Okay, so this is like a long-term perspective from my point of view. If we look for this trend line, we will have this. So this is also area of the resistance. Every single retracement, as long as this trend line is holding, we would like to sell this. If we see different trend line here, yeah, we will get situation that this line was broken. If we change a little bit angle, we will see this. Okay, so basically right now from the weekly perspective, it's still pointing to sell. You see this daily chart that we have this stop around the support. Now we have this spike. We can so now it's what we have to do is to just wait for some retracements on the daily chart and then try to look for short scenarios. Target, of course, previous area of the support. We can just go to let's try to unzoom and let's draw another level of this area of support, which is here. Okay, so this will be our next possible, because maybe price will just continue a little bit lower spike, and then we'll get this bigger retracement. Okay, so right now short scenarios on the daily chart, retracements, intraday trading also. For our chart, of course, we are too late to take this, so after retracement you would like to see some short scenarios. Again, retracement to this trend line, look for sells, lower time frame combinations only, because for our chart it's too late. Whenever price breaks this trend line, of course, we can look for trades against main direction and target daily 36 EMA. If we look for the 1 hour chart, also intraday trading, so 1 hour chart, retracement back to the 36, and then 5-minute entries, 1-minute entries to target this, or if we have continuation, this. Okay, so this is Aussie Yen, Euro Aussie. Start to go up, but right now I stopped a little bit. We will see this more on the lower time frames. This is our resistance, as you can see here. So that's why maybe price stopped here. And if we look for the next area, we will see situation like this, that we are around them. We have this another resistance, sorry, where price might to go, and another is higher around this zone. So those are the levels where price might to climb, and now there will be question if we have continuation of this up move to this level or to the next one, or we'll get just bounce on this retracement 1, 2, 3, and another try to go up. We also have this trend line here on the weekly chart. Okay, so this is area where price might retrace. If we go to daily, we see in some details, of course, like always. So this is very nice line, a very strong line. Of course, retracement to this line is possible. And now you see that we are struggling here. You see, so this might give us this possible retracement. Okay, so if you want to trade with the main direction, of course, you wait for the retracement to the daily. You go and buy this retracement to this trend line. You go and buy this. Okay, so this is what you can do. So retracements and buys. But because there is a chance for this bigger retracement, which might be around 250, maybe 300 pips, or maybe to this line 400 pips, then we can of course try to also sell, because there is reason for us. The reason is the resistance. So you see that price is right now fighting here. is struggling. If we look for trend line on the 4-hour chart, this will be our line. Also very nice, strong. So how we can try to jump into those sell scenarios? A little bit too early yet, because we are around the resistance. Ideally, we would like to see that price is still fighting here, and the 36 is going, and after 36 EMA breakout, we can look for short scenarios and then target, of course, this trend line, and then after breakout we can look for another targets. This is a little bit aggressive approach if you want to early trades. If you want to have confirmation that price might retrace to this level, here, of course, we have to wait for the 4-hour chart trend line breakout, and after this trend line breakout, we can look for short scenarios. If we go to 1-hour chart, the 1-hour chart right now is making for us lower high. So if you are aggressive trader, you can look for, if you see that candle is pushing down, closing below, you can take this entry and place stop loss above if the risk reward is okay, and it should be. You can also use this lower high and, for example, switch to lower time frames. Okay, and if you see that price is pushing down, breaking all those lows, it's making 1, 2, 3 here, you can look for short scenarios. Okay, in terms, if you want to be aggressive seller around the resistance because price is right now fighting, if not, at least wait to see some weakness on the 4-hour chart and then try to sell. Euro dollar is next pair, and euro dollar make this 1, 2, 3 for us on the weekly chart, like we said. For now, there is no continuation we had, but then price reversed. So this will be interesting if we still have up move and price will reach the resistance, or will break and will follow to the next one or to the next one. Okay, or we will have like a lower high on the weekly chart, something like this, and we'll go down again. If we go down again, of course, first of all, this is area of the support, another is lower, so we have those two levels. However, daily chart right now is looking still to go up. Okay, we had this range here, we had this breakout, quite powerful. Now price is retracing. So what we can have, we can have this 1, 2, 3, and price will continue to this previous area of the resistance, or this was just the false break, and price will move down again. For our chart right now, is making big long 1, 2, 3. So if this area holds, yes, if we have situation that price, for example, spike here, will stay and then start to go up, definitely this is good opportunity to look for buy scenarios. Okay, so this is option number 1. But if you see that price is breaking and is pushing down, then you can start to look for retracements and try to sell this, target this. We had one good entry last week on euro dollar. I took combination here. This was 1-hour chart 1, 2, 3 with the 5-minute entry here. I will show you. So this was in day trading combination, and I managed this trade on the 1-hour chart. This was entry. You see, like a textbook example, trendline breakout, first 1, 2, 3 after trendline breakout. Small stop loss, it was around 18 pips here, this stop loss. And because I managed this on the 1-hour chart, I closed this position here. And this was very nice profit because it was around 8-1 or 7-1. You see, it was 140 or 150 pips target. So with the tiny stop loss, 18 pips, I closed it here. Of course, here we had Fed news, so that's why price pushed so high. But I didn't manage this in the classic way because no, we could expect some retracement, so I want to lock my profits. Okay, so this was very nice combination of the intraday trading, and I was trying to transform this to the swing trading. So it was closed, very nice risk reward. So now, sorry, you know what to do, or we go and buy this, or we try to sell this. Okay, if we have one of those two directions. GBPUSD in the range still, but sorry. But we have this momentum right now, which is pushing up. We see this range right now. Of course, whenever price breaks the resistance or support, we can expect a continuation. This is another area of the resistance. Now it's pointing up, so we go to daily chart and we see it's climbing. This trend line was broken. Of course, keep in mind that this is range. This line was broken, so retracements, of course, we would like to buy this, but like I said, keep in mind that this is range. Sometimes price is not exactly going to this level, sometimes we have reversals and price is going down again. So what we can do, let's go to 4-hour chart. And also here we see that price is making for us 4-hour chart 1 2 3, so we can just or this or that, still making higher lows, higher highs. So we can look for buy scenarios and target this resistance level. Okay, so this is option to buy this. If we have a breakout, for example, if price will go a little bit lower, you have it still daily 36 EMA. So price might, retrace to the daily 36 EMA and then can bounce and go up. So don't sell too fast here, because this retracement also can happen. So keep in mind about that. If price breaks the 36 EMA, then we will have more chances that price will just follow to the next area of the resistance, of the support. Okay, so right now retracements, the 1-hour chart, you don't want to sell here, of course. Yes, you want to just draw the line, and whenever price is breaking this line, you can go to 5-minute or 15-minute chart and try to buy this with the 4-hour chart and lower time frame combination. USDN also is pushing down. Yes, is making this lower high right now on the weekly chart, but like AUDJPY, we still have keep in mind that monthly chart is still pointing up, and so we can expect retracement where to the 36 EMA and of course this area of support. Okay, you see that this is very strong level here. So it's still pointing up from the very big time frame perspective. Okay, weekly chart. So we know that this is our next possible support. Yes, but it's right now it's not too far away. We can leave it. It's not too far away. Let's just maybe adjust to this. Yes, and we have it here. Next area is down here. So this is our target in case if price continue to go down. Okay. Let's maybe draw another zone also, just in case. We will see that we have it here. Okay, so those are our targets in case if price breaks and continue. Now weekly chart is pointing down, daily chart of course is pointing down also. So what we would like to do, retracement on the daily 36 EMA, and we try to sell this. If I go to 4-hour chart, again same story, retracement to the 36 EMA, you want to sell this. Okay, if we go to 1-hour chart, right now we are around the 36 EMA. So what we can do, we can look for the retracement, which is happening right now, and then of course if we have breakout 1 to 3s, then we can look for short scenarios, 1-hour chart with the 5-minute combination. Okay, so right now it's still pointing to sell from my perspective. No, I'm not interested right now to look for buys, only retracement and sells, and we will see. I don't have any idea right now how we can buy this if we price change direction, because I would need to see this. Okay, so this scenario for right now for me doesn't exist, but short scenarios definitely after retracements are very nice. Okay, we also have this 4-hour chart trend line, you see, so retracement and sell this. And gold went up very strong and reached again level 2000. As you can see, round number. Yes, if we look for this, we will see that price reached this. Yeah, but from the weekly perspective, we still have room to go higher to this level. Okay, so the momentum was strong. All it was, of course, because of the fundamentals. Gold is always like a safe haven for investors, so that's why we had this push, and it went very fast. Now it's sitting on this resistance. You see 2000 level. It's making double top on the daily chart, so we can expect some retracements. Definitely, we still want to buy gold. So after retracements, we want to buy. Okay, it's very strong on the weekly chart, monthly. Also, you see it pointing strongly up. Everything is up. Yeah, so basically this is what we have. So retracement right now, but we don't want to buy it on the 4-hour chart. There's lower time frame combination, intraday trading, scalping, if you like. And if you have, so now after retracement, you buy and target the resistance. And of course, in case of breakout, you know where is the next level. Or you also can sell this and trade against this whole move and trade in the retracement. In the retracement, we're back to the daily 36 EMA. This is our daily trend line. So right now we don't see that 36 is closer, so we'll just take 36. So this is what we can do right now. Okay, 1-hour chart. So yeah, so we wait. So 1-hour chart, we don't have anything right now. You can of course sell this on the 1-hour chart whenever you get 1 to 3s here. Okay. You can also, if you are not interested to trade in this zone, for example, you can also say, okay, whenever price starts to break this stop again, okay, this previous resistance start to make higher highs, higher lows, then you can look for again to buy this. Okay. So guys, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy this forecast, and hear you soon. Bye.